50. Decimal number line. We're going to do tenths on this decimal number line, and then we'll divide by a fraction. All right. So to start, it says, to which decimal number is each arrow pointing? Hold on. Put your hands down. Or did you just want you want this? No. Let's just watch. Don't write that down. All right. So first of all, we need to know what this is split into. And so you got to count how many segments there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we're going by tenths right here. So if I did this as a fraction, this A as a fraction, it would be 1/10. If I did it as a decimal, it would be 0.1. All right, and then this next one would be 2/10 or 0.2, right? If I just counted, so this would be 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10. Now this one is halfway, which is 5/10 or 0.5, okay? And this would be 6/10, 7/10, 8/10, 9/10 or 0.9. All right. Now I have a whole number of 1, and then this would be 1.1, and D would be what? 1.2. All right, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. What's this one? 1.6, 1.7, and 1.8. Okay, great job. All right, hopefully you guys get that. Okay, write and solve a division problem to find the number of quarters in $4. Use 1/4 instead of 0.25 for a quarter. All right, so I've got $4, and I want to know how many 1/4 are inside of that. Yes, Benny?
4.
Nope. I'm actually going to do 4 divided by 1/4. I'm dividing by a quarter. Just listen. Okay, I have $4, and I want to know how many quarters are inside. So I'm going to do 4 divided by 1/4. This represents 25 cents. Now, we have not learned this, so I don't know why they're making it word problems first, okay? But they're making it kind of hard. But you guys, when you do divide, we copy this. We change this to multiplication. Copy, dot, flip, okay? That's what we do when it's a divide by a fraction, all right? We call it copy, dot, changes it to multiply, flip, all right? Copy, dot, flip. I want to see that, okay? And then, good. Now I'm going to multiply $4 times 4, and that would mean that there are actually 16 quarters inside of $4, right? Because how many quarters are in $1? 4.
Oh, $4?
Yeah, and so in $4, there's 16 because there's 4 in each dollar.
Just do 4 times 4.
Okay, here we go. Pads of writing paper were stacked 12 inches high on a shelf. The thickness of each pad was 3/8 of an inch. How many pads were in a 12-inch stack? So I'm going to do 12 inches divided by 3/8. Okay, how many of those 3/8 are inside of a 12-inch stack? Now I'm going to copy, dot, flip. Copy, dot, flip. Okay, I like to do my multiplication where I cross cancel. Okay, 3 goes into 12 how many times?
4 times.
All right, and then 3 goes into 3 one time. Now I can multiply straight across. 4 times 8 is 32, and 1 times 1 is 1, and 32 divided by 1 is just 32. So this is how many pads of writing paper fit into that 12 inches. All right, you guys, grab a